Hello everyone, today we have the Division 2 vendor reset video for you, but before we do go into that, I do just want to say I hope that everybody had a great Christmas period. I certainly did. I hope you had a great time with your families, and just a huge thank you to everybody that got involved in the Agent Santa stream before Christmas. 10 out of 10 is absolutely fantastic to be a part of. Thank you for supporting it. The team love doing it for you, and we look forward to doing something like that again. So thank you for that stream. It was absolutely epic. I've still got my outfit on here, and yeah, it was really good. Thank you. So today, we do normally cover like any Division 2 news or community news. There is none to cover. The Division team's on holiday. Not much has been going on in our community in the last week, apart from that Agent Santa stream. And then we all had Christmas, which you all hopefully enjoyed. So not many updates today. I will tell you now, though, that we are playing Destiny this week on stream. Looking forward to that. We're starting tonight with Raddy. We're going from about 8 or 9 p.m. UK, and we're starting new characters on Destiny. So we're going through the game again, and looking forward with picking that back up. We said we're going to do it, and we're going to start tonight. So that's this week. Next week, we're looking to get back to more Division content as well. I'm excited for that. So if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and share it to support it. Subscribe if you're new here, and check out that stream later tonight as we play some Destiny. There will be some more GCROCK uploads this week as well. And before you leave the video today, make sure you come and check out our fantastic gaming community. It is linked right at the very top. So moving straight on, we go over quickly this week's activities for the Division 2. We all know we're on this spell at the minute of just constant global events, and last week there was the Golden Bullet global event, which everybody loves. That comes to an end now, so global event is no longer live. We've got Reanimated that's gone live today, and that'll be live for 1 week. And once that ends next week, we have Hollywood, and we're not too sure what comes after that. Hopefully some more news on the Division 2 or an apparel event that they've promised. Who knows? I'm guessing there'll be more global events. We'll find out next week. But for now, we have got Reanimated. And as for the invaded missions this week, because I know a lot of you want to know what invaded missions are on, we can see these over here on Roosevelt Island. You've got Federal Emergency Bunker, Lincoln Memorial, Potomac Event Center. Once those are all completed, you'll get the Roosevelt Island invaded mission before you get the Tidal Basin invaded mission. So going through your invadeds, it's not really needed if you've got to the point in the game that I have got, but if you're new to the game, you're still going through it, you get specialization points on mods. These are very, very good to do. After each invaded mission, you're going to get some specialization points, and you will get a random mod unlock, so very handy if you're still going through the game. But now we're going to go around every single vendor and tell you what is on sale this week. I'll go through my top picks as we go, but let me know in the video comments if there's anything that I've missed that you think would be a better buy than what I say. So make sure you do that. Starting at the White House vendor this week, we've got a Glory Days on sale. This has got assault rifle damage, health damage, magazine size, and perfectness sighted. We got a Vector with SMG damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and outsider. An ACRE with assault rifle damage, health damage, optimal range, and future perfect. Could have been a good assault rifle. It wasn't for third attribute or talent there. I wouldn't actually get that one. There's a tactical M1911 with pistol damage, damage target out of cover, and killer. An Alp Summit backpack with skill TS, skill haste, headshot damage, and vigilance. Hannah U chest piece with skill TS, skill haste, health, and glass cannon. We've got a 4.4% crit chance mod, a 6.4% duration mod for a drone, 6% duration mod for a turret, and a 5% blast radius mod for a sticky. Over at the clan vendor this week, you're able to buy a Tabula Rasa with LMG damage, damage target out of cover, swap speed, and that comes with perfectly steady-handed. There's an ongoing directive holster with weapon damage and crit hit damage, future initiative gloves with skill tier and headshot damage, a negotiated dilemma mask with weapon damage and headshot damage, an SR1 with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, stability, and ranger, a Banshee with SMG damage, crit hit chance, reload speed, and close and personal, an M16A2 with rifle damage, crit hit damage, accuracy, and steady-handed, Badger Tough backpack with armor, weapon handling, crit hit damage, and shock and awe, Hannah U mask with skill tier, repair skills, and armor regen, Gilligard knee pads with armor, health, and status effects, China knee pads with skill tier, skill damage, and repair skills. And then for the mods, there's a 17% repair skills mod, a 10.8% skill haste mod, an 8.4% health mod for a turret, and a +1 cluster mines for your mines. Over at the campus this week, you can buy an Ekim's long stick with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, damage to target out of cover, and that comes with perfect ranger. There's a surplus SVD with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, crit hit chance, and preservation. An MG5 with LMG damage, damage to target out of cover, damage to armor and strained. A Bellstone Armory mask with armor, health, and weapon handling. Seska holster with weapon damage, crit hit damage, and repair skills. Actually, a decent holster there if you need it, if you're new to the game. There's some mods as well. We've got a 16.1% repair skills mod, a 4.2% duration mod for a chem, an 8.2% stim efficiency mod for a hive, a 14.5% health mod for a pulse, and a 5.7% shock radius mod for a trap. And then at the theatre this week, you're able to buy an artist's tool with rifle damage, crit hit damage, damage to armor, and that comes with perfect rifleman. There's a sausage 12 with shotgun damage, damage to armor, rate of fire, and sadist. A classic M1A with rifle damage, critical hit damage, damage to target out of cover at a max roll, and close and personal. Now, I know a lot of you will say this is not a must buy because the rolls are low, but if you need a classic M1A and you got time to optimize it, this will be absolutely godly one day. Just roll whatever talent you want on that, optimize the rifle damage and crit hit damage, and you've got yourself a very good looking classic M1A if you need one. There's some Fenris gloves with weapon damage, weapon handling, and headshot damage. Sokolov knee pads with weapon damage, weapon handling, and explosive resistance. We've got an 11% protection from elites mod, a 4.1% radius mod for seekers, a 4.3% deflector damage mod for your shield, an 8% speed mod for your firefly, and a 6% health mod for your decoy. And moving on to the DZ vendors, starting with DZ West. This week you can buy a Virginian. This has rifle damage, critical hit damage, damage target out of cover, and it comes with perfect boomerang. Pretty sure the Virginian was on sale last week as well. There's a tactical Super 90 with shotgun damage, damage to armor, damage to target out of cover, and breadbasket. An M16A2 with rifle damage, crit hit damage, optimal range, and fast hands. Ongoing directive gloves with weapon damage and explosive resistance. Rigger knee pads with skill tier and skill damage. Overlord gloves there with weapon damage, health, and armor regen. 511 knee pads with armor, armor regen, and health. And then the mods, we've got an 11% protection from elites mod, a 4.1% radius mod for your seekers, a 1% damage bonus per enemy mod for your shield, a 6% blind effect duration mod for your firefly, and a 6% duration mod for your decoy. And moving to DZ South, and this week you're able to buy a Door Kicker's Knock named chest piece. This is the Grupo name chest piece. It comes with weapon damage, headshot damage, crit hit damage, and the named Grupo chest piece has perfect spark on it. So if this is something that you need, definitely a top pick for this week. Some good rolls on that as well. Yeah, it's a decent piece, and it's quite rare that it goes on sale as well. We've got a tactical vector with SMG damage, crit hit chance, rate of fire, and strained. An F2000 with assault rifle damage, health damage, damage to armor, and fast hands. An X45 with pistol damage, swap speed, and killer. A rigger backpack with skill tier and explosive resistance. Negotiator's dilemma chest with weapon damage and weapon handling. Alp Summit backpack with skill tier, headshot damage, repair skills, and versatile. Fenris chest piece with weapon damage, explosive resistance, crit hit damage, and unbreakable. So another top pick for those that may want to be starting the first raid build there. That's perfect for your raid build. Roll crit hit chance over the explosive resistance there if you need one of them. A great way to get your build started. There's a 4.6% crit hit chance mod, a 4.9% damage reduction mod for your drone, a 6% duration mod for your turret, and a 4.9% blast radius mod for your sticky. And then over at DZ East this week, you're able to buy a Hollow Man mask. This has armor, it has 10% health damage on it, and it's got explosive resistance on it. The Hollow Man mask very rarely goes up for sale. I can't remember the last time that I covered one of these on a vendor reset video. It's not got the best rolls there. Like, you want critical hit damage in that third attribute slot for sure. Then you can roll weapon damage on this, and it can become a good part of a DPS build. But if you can use this for anything else, it's definitely a pick of the week. It's so rare that it comes up for sale. If you've not got a Hollow Man mask, now is the time to get it, so come and buy it this week. But again, it could definitely be better. There's a Paratrooper SVD as well with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, crit hit damage, and sadist. A military RPK with LMG damage, damage target out of cover, reload speed, and future perfect. Hunter's Fury mask there with weapon damage and crit hit damage. Negotiator's Dilemma holster with weapon damage and critical hit chance, Petrov mask with weapon damage, skill damage, and skill haste, Alp Summit holster with skill tier, health, and repair skills. We've got a 15.6% repair skills mod, a 6.2% burn strength mod for a chem, a +4 repair charges for a hive, an 8.7% effect duration mod for a pulse, and a 5.8% shock radius mod for a trap. Now, ending over at New York, starting with Marco, you can buy a P90 this week with SMG damage, crit hit chance, headshot damage, and outsider. A black market RPK with LMG damage, damage target out of cover, magazine size, and perpetuation. A sausage 12 with shotgun damage, damage to armor, swap speed, and perpetuation. An officer's M9A1 with pistol damage, damage target out of cover, and ignited. Overlord backpack with weapon damage, status effects, explosive resistance, and shock and awe. Overlord gloves with weapon damage, weapon handling, and skill damage. Got 511 holster with armor, hazard protection, and armor regen. And for the mods, there's a 7.3% headshot damage mod, a 15,668 armor on kill mod, a 4.1% holstered regeneration mod for your shield, a 6.1% blind effect duration mod for your firefly, and a 6% duration mod for your decoy. And finally, Roy Benitez this week is selling a SIG 556 with assault rifle damage, health damage, crit hit chance, and close and personal. A classic M60 with LMG damage, damage target out of cover, critical hit chance, and unhinged. A SIG 716 with rifle damage, crit hit damage, damage to armor, and lucky shot. A P4 Storm Type T with pistol damage, magazine size, and sadist. A Fenris chest piece with weapon damage, headshot damage, skill aced, and braced. A Roldy Holdings knee pads with weapon damage, headshot damage, and health. Murakami knee pads with skill tier, skill aced, and weapon handling. And for the mods, there's an 8.2% skill duration mod, a 7% headshot damage mod, a +1 cluster mine mod, an 8.5% radius for a pulse, and a 4.1% skill ace mod for a sticky. And that brings us to the end of this vendor reset. Top pick is definitely that Hollow Man mask, just because of how rare it is. The very first one I had hazard protection on it, but I still used it on a build, and I really liked it. So although it doesn't have the crit hit damage there, it comes in as a top pick. You got a couple of Fenris chest piece, or there's one with Unbreakable on that could work. There's a Seska holster, but all in all, there's not much great going on this week in my opinion, unless you're brand new to the game and there's some pieces you need to pick up. That Hollow Man mask is the only standout piece for veteran players that may still need it. But that brings an end to this video. Do let me know in the video comments what you think. I'd really appreciate it. We're going to be back tonight on some Destiny. I'm looking forward to that stream. Don't forget to hit like and share on this video. Subscribe if you're new, and now come and check out the community that's linked at the top of this video in the video description. I'll see you there, or I'll see you later in stream. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and peace out.